before we leave today. What next? Let's go to Brighton and join our match commentators this afternoon.
In Liverpool, with control of their destiny, win the game and they win the league again. Fail to do
capacity, Peter. It would just be very unlike the Premier League if this is just a straight
Fighters Player of the Year. Having a wriggle and running into Bissouma. Nothing used to deputise for Fernandinho. Dips it in towards Sterling. Handed away. He has Aguero for support, but goes himself here. Bernardo Silva. And it was a terrific retrieval in the end by Bissouma.
What a tackle that is. Because it was a fabulous bit of play from Bernardo Silva to drive into the box, and last-ditch tackle timed perfectly, beautifully by Bissouma.
Jahanbakhsh cut. He's left Mahrez behind, and Zinchenko, and flicked in a very decent ball. But the flag was up.
Every time Brighton kicked that ball into the box, it just caused a little bit of
Who was there to help? Here's Gundogan. Second down, Bernardo. Kyle Walker against Bissouma. Zinchenko was caught in possession. Murray has tried to release the knocker. And he's away from Walker. Jahanbakhsh! That's a decent dip.
Yeah, the boss just takes a little rest on one knee there as he sees his team give possession away. And Jahanbakhsh it is who cuts
very wide. He's got away from Jahanbakhsh. Bernardo Silva, 9 without a win in all competitions. He's taken just 3 points from the last 24 in the Premier League. Sterling. Aimed at Aguero, who got a flick, who will have won the lot with City if it goes their way today, a 4-time champion potentially. Silva, Mahrez, flicked out by Silva for Zinchenko. And Gundogan plays it in. Duffy always seems to win that. Riyad Mahrez into the crowd and through to be collected by Ryan.
Yep. Nice bit of room actually for Riyad Mahrez there with the man outside him. He knows he can drop the shoulder step.
Good run for Walker. Zinchenko. And Zinchenko again. And perhaps Lewis Dunk will be a little relieved he didn't get a touch then.
Yeah, that's a dangerous ball, that, from Zinchenko. The only problem was Sergio Aguero, you can see, is kind of wanting the ball into his feet, and they'll have worked at that. Whenever you come up against Manchester City, you have to do a lot of work without...
Bernardo Silva. Kyle defending well. Bernardo Silva. Ilkay Gundogan. Dunks in the road. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. It is, of course, to Brighton's great credit that they are now preparing themselves for a 3rd successive season in this league. Gundogan. Mahrez, Aguero, David Silva, Mahrez, lifted clear again by Bruno. This time Murray should at least momentarily be able to make it stick. He's strong enough this time to draw a foul from Laporte.
He's got to make sure he hangs on to that, Glenn Murray.
Goes for the free kick. Too much on it for Duffy. Gundogan behind Mahrez. Flung in by Bruno. As far as Jahanbakhsh, who's shot by a deflection, and Brighton had a corner.
Again, long throw from Bruno.
He's got Rose to play it in.
Seismic significance. The earth shifts beneath City's feet, and suddenly the day becomes Liverpool.
Laporte.
Aguero! In a trice, he drags it back. title day, Aguero again, and at least they're back where they began. Thank heavens for him.
Walker, flicked away by Brighton's goal scorer Duffy, who... Again by Gundogan.
The overload down the left side, David Silva and Zinchenko.
Whilst Liverpool lead their game and City don't lead theirs, Liverpool are top. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Here's Gundogan. Dunk out. Aguero's a lovely return ball for Bernardo Silva. And Dunk stuck out. Half. Gundogan. Silva against Duffy.
The most of.
And by Gross. Oh, scoring with a header from that range. Not even Shane Duffy.
Yeah, it was just too far out with that one, really. Feasibly knocked that one past the goalkeeper.
And Mahrez. Ryan blotted out the light at his near post, and Manchester City have a corner.
He doesn't want it there, Glenn Murray. He doesn't want that there. And that's a poor decision from him. He could easily turn it. Relieve pressure.
Mahrez takes Laporte! And City now are where they need to be. They've turned it upside down and put him back on top of his podium.
Great leap. Brilliant leap from the players. They respond.
Mahrez. Now at his near post. Dunk! Oh, and Henderson.
The part of their defence is possession. If you don't have the ball, you can't score against them. And that...
But on a day like today, there's no such thing as comfort. Whilst from your handbacks, from Bissouma, belted it against Bernardo. Zinchenko, it's a lovely run. It's Zinchenko's cross, it's Duffy's header. Gundogan. Mahrez again. Which they've taken in a hurry. David Silva behind Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Silva couldn't twist away from Dunk. A change. Bruno. At a time when he too was operating in... Walker. Threading it through for Mahrez. Walker's throw. Bernardo Silva came alive. Left it for Knockaert to play it in. Dunk! That is the ever-present danger.
Lucky. Still got a lot to do from there, hasn't he, Lewis Dunk? Again, better option.
We ponder on this ongoing title race. Sterling going through, but that Ryan coming. Bissouma, that's a decent ball. And it's picked off though by Edo. Deftly in for Sterling. Aguero missed his kick. Gundogan connected and went in for more. Zinchenko, Aguero, Silva's on his way, and Dunk is across.
Really, very nearly. He knows it. Never play between David Silva and Aguero again. This was another ball for the equalising goal.
Oh, lovely feat from Ilkay Gundogan, and Sterling didn't get any zip on the shot. Ryan's giving it straight back. Aguero. By Duffy. Kyle's tackle still came to Gundogan. Silva. Riyad Mahrez. Brilliant! Just brilliant! On this day of days, has he delivered? And that may just be enough.
corner, and Manchester City hit the top rung. That's got nice shaping in his hand, absolute beauty. İlkay Gündoğan, reach out and touch it. Beyond all reasonable doubt, it is City's now. And they have clinched it in stellar style.
Yeah, absolutely spot on, Peter.
If this night is not forever, at least we are together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone.
That's got nice shaping in his hand, absolute beauty. İlkay Gündoğan, reach out and touch it. Beyond all reasonable doubt, it is City's now. And they have clinched it in stellar style.
Yeah, absolutely spot on, Peter.
If this night is not forever, at least we are together. I know I'm not alone.